Breaking news from last night.
Breaking.
I mean, it's breaking news. I woke up to it. I woke up to it the way I woke up to the movie theater shooting in Aurora happening, where I'm like, whoa, what happened? Do I know?
I saw the number in my Twitter, and I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, did I get famous last night? Did I do something awesome?
Does everyone realize that I'm a genius overnight?
Did everyone figure it out? Like
Everyone finally figured it out. But woke up, checked my phone, and there it said, Feldog allegedly stabbed. That's how the morning started. It started that he was stabbed by a man who approached his car, as Feldog called him a wolf pack of men, 3 or 4.
Yeah. I woke up to a text from Rob Mayu.
Okay.
Said, Feldman got stabbed. And I was like, what? And then I went on social media and I saw all the hubbub. But I read one short story.
Short story is a perfect way to put it.
One short article, I should say, about it. That said, basically, he came in saying he got attacked and stabbed, and that the doctors were like, well, where's knife hole?
Oh, you don't understand. I'm an actor. I can get fake stabbed. I've died several times.
What if he goes, he only stabbed him in the holes he already has?
Yeah.
He got me in the mouth sideways.
Perfect. And they had an ice pick that went just a little bit into my nose.
He got my butthole with some sort of a long nail.
Yeah, Feldog went to the hospital, and they immediately were like, you don't have a stab wound. And then I like the way the article I read, Corey Feldman's spokesperson was like, and then the doctor said, well, it might be a needle stab wound. And they're like, oh, everyone did that thing where they go, yeah, that's it. We're like trying to find an excuse.
I found a little something.
Yeah, so now they're checking his blood to make sure he wasn't poisoned. Because they're going to take him out the way the Russians take out their former spies.
Someone's trying to poison Corey.
They're trying to Litvinenko fucking Corey Feldman.
So this is going on currently?
Yeah, I mean, he's been released.
So I guess his blood wasn't poisoned.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Oh, yeah. But they said that he was released from the hospital. He's back at home recuperating. I love that.
So he wasn't poisoned, I guess.
I don't know, but his pictures him in the hospital bed, and you're like, you're such a dramatic.
Owie. Oh, F-Dog got an owie.
Yeah, well, they said his stomach was red. He just could have gave himself a body glove.
He gave himself a pink belly?
Yeah, he just pink bellied it. Just like,
Angels, pink belly me. I'm hitting the ER.
Quick, I'm gonna lift my stomach up. Pink belly. Play it like a drum. Play it like the drum you can't play.
Go ahead, girls. Wail off on this thing. I'm getting ready to hit the ER.
Slap me like a real piece of bacon. Slap it around.
Really tenderize my tum-tum.
He goes, and I was slap stabbed. Mr. Feldman, that's not a thing. Dude, what's funny is you go to the hospital.
When you're dealing with wolf packs, it is.
Well, you ever been bit by a wolf? Have you ever had impenetrable skin like I do?
I was attacked by a wolf pack, and you probably can't see a hole because they gave me their werewolf powers of rejuvenation. The wound has healed itself.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm Wolverine.
Do me a favor. What's today? The 29th? Oh, man, you better chain me to a furnace. I'm about to turn.
Tell all the night nurses to look out. I'm going to be a real problem come sundown.
Get away. Get away, Courtney. I said get
I'm turning. I know you're not. Corey, you're fine.
Do we not have the thing? We have of Michael Jackson when he was doing the. I know this is one of Jacob's favorite things in the world too. When
I'm turning.
When he's filming the werewolf change in Thriller, and they're telling him to make. We've talked about it on the show, but he's like, ow, ouch.
They do it on. It's on YouTube.
Ow! It's so funny,
Michael. All right, Michael. Now you're turning again.
Hachi machi.
No, you can't use that. That's in the critic.
They just turn into like.
All right, guys, let's take the effects off that.
I'm turning. This is the dog in the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, all caps and still using.
By the way, campers.
I was attacked tonight. Number 2 NITEs.
When you've been attacked and you still use the douche code?
Yeah.
By the way, campers who tweet this at us, man, there's a lot of us who are just tweeting like, I got a lot of tweets like, dude, did you see this? And then it just says, this tweet is unavailable. Everyone knows step 1 of becoming a camper is getting blocked by the Feldog.
Yeah.
I mean, don't go out of your way to get it, but you know.
No, but he put emojis in it.
Right.
Like, he really did.
He said, I'm in the hospital. I was attacked tonight. A man opened my car door and stabbed me with something. Please say prayers for us. Thank God it was only myself and my security in the car when 3 men approached while security was distracted. With a guy pulled up and attacked. With a car pulled up and attacked. Yeah, but he wrote that sentence like an idiot. W-A guy, a part. With a guy, a car pulled up. Oh, when a guy. Sorry, I don't know abbreviation text.
No, I don't know.
W-A guy A.
And attacked me. I'm okay.
Guy A pulled up. Guy B took off.
I love that a security team they're like 3 idiots that get distracted like in movies where they go, do you guys want to see this? They go, well, I guess.
Who's that girl over there who's selling free car washes with that big soapy sponge?
Hey, who's that sexy girl rabbit? They get distracted like Elmer Fudd.
Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, they get cartoon distracted. Oh, that buxomy girl rabbit looks like she's
Cole, you're good here for a minute, right? Because can't help but want to go see what's going on. That sexy ass rabbit.
I mean, you see the lips are all big and kissable, Corey? How can I
dressed like a shepherd's daughter. The big fucking
the butt moves.
Hello, boys.
Hey, security, where you guys at? Damon, Jacob.
I love it. I love the security team's a bunch of dimwits. They're dumber than him.
Damien, Michael, Thomas.
Where are you? You're all trained in Krav Maga. What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to talk. I saw my future wife. Oh.
Oh no, now you're a wolf. They're all wolves.
You turned my own security team against me.
How dare you?
That's because your security team's out waiting in the lobby. Get them out of here before nightfall.
Oh no, I'm not gonna have the blood of thousands on my hands.
I'm their alpha.
Yeah. If I die, they all turn back to regular. Because they're my security team.
People have been trying to kill me to turn the whole fleet back.
Yeah, I can't. I have too much power.
I must get back to my pride of women.
Yeah, so that's pretty fucking crazy. I like that he just went in and...
No stab wounds.
There it is.
Turn it around. Bring it down again. We'll do it again. We're still rolling. You need more spritz. Okay. Whoa, what was that? All right, cut.
When we get back...
Yeah?
When we get back to... We have to add that to a fisting porn. What the reaction should be.
And then can we turn all fisting porn into werewolf sounds to muffle theirs? It's like,
once they start fucking.
Here it is. Yeah, play that.
Whoa, what was that? All right, cut.
All right, let's fist them. All right.
Turn it around.
Yeah, it's in there deep. Oh, sorry, buddy.
We'll do it again. We're still rolling.
Let me just pull a little out.
Let me do it again. I'll do it again. I'll spit on it more.
Yeah.
Whoa, what was that?
That's so right.
Bring it down again. We'll do it again.
So he wasn't stabbed, and he wasn't penetrated by a needle, but his security got distracted.
Is this illegal?
What, just like lying?
Just to go to the hospital?
I don't know did he lie? Because now they're saying it was a road rage incident, but then Corey keeps saying it's because he outed his abusers.
Hollywood pedophile homos are stabbing me with invisible knives.
You don't know about Hollywood. Still more details, but nothing from the police yet. There were 3 men, but only one attacked. Corey Feldman rushed to hospital after being stabbed by 3 men in a murder attempt.
Alleged. I mean, they got to be saying alleged, right? I mean, it's just him.
They want to stop him from making.
Well, that's from his mouth.
Where the fuck?
He was in Tarzana.
Where in the world?
Like, don't you deserve to get attacked if you're in Tarzana? I don't know all that stuff.
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
When you're in a car? Are you really not filmed in some way? How's there not like
stoplight
footage?
Yeah.
I mean, there's
gotta be.
They film everything.
Do you think a guy just stopped him and tried to tickle him, and he took it as a stabbing? Stop!
Hey, Feldog, big fan. Let me Zerbert you.
Raspberries.
Ow!
Stop!
Ow!
Ow!
You're stabbing me.
Ow! What'd you find, Christine?
This is just where it says, LAPD are currently investigating the case as an attempted homicide. I have mounting threats on all social media platforms by this vile wolf pack. And this, I'm sure, is a result of those negative actions. I have reason to believe it's all connected. Enough is enough. How sick are these people?
They're wolves!
Yeah, I read that earlier too. How sick are these people? But I mean, like...
And LAPD's like, it was probably a road rage thing. There's no lacerations. There's no...
What if I told you...
he was stabbed and there's nothing there? That's fucking crazy.
What if I told you that we are the wolf pack? That Jay and I are in Los Angeles at a convenient time. People tweeted that. They're like, convenient that Jay and Dan are in Los Angeles.
Took a screenshot of it.
Yeah. We're like, oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We're settling our beef with the feldog. Why would we ever do that?
With Shanks.
If anything, we would want the feldog on the show. The guy's giving us hours of entertainment. We're fans.
I say we can go to him now. He's laid up with a stab wound.
Do you think we go in like two detectives, like from the feds? We go in, we go, Mr. Feldman, been waiting to see you for quite some time. I'm Soder. That's my partner, Okerson. Sit down. I want to know who really stabbed you. I also want to know where those missing girls from Canada are.
Oh, hi, officers. Can I have the angels grab you a latte?
Would you like something to drink? Sit down. You're going to want to be around for when the sun goes down. He winks at Courtney. Right?
He tells his story. In 1775.
I was a laborer.
Colonial.
Just a simple serf. Not worth much. Then one day the princess took a fancy in me. She walked by my blacksmith shop. I was there nailing iron with my shirt off. She, of course, became enamored with me.
She said, I've heard about you. Are you Corey Feldman from the Goonies?
And I went, yeah. And she said, I heard you can dance real well. I said, I can.
Want to come over and do some blow and fuck?
Yeah, it's a story where...
I was like, cool. Now, my other werewolf friend, the hamster...
Yeah, he's getting butt fucked. And to escape his pain, he needs to bite you.
He's getting stuffed like a musket in the corner.
You go, man, Feldog really just does whatever he can to shoehorn in the fact that Corey Haim got butt fucked into any story.
He's getting loaded up like a musket over.
So the wolves are watching, right? Because wolves are interesting creatures. They're interested in everything. So there's no police. I mean,
if there's police effort being
if the police are put into this, then my favorite thing of this is that he went to the emergency room and there were people with actual emergency issues.
Stab wound here. He's trying to get his street cred up for a hip-hop album.
Yeah, he goes, oh, I'm doing a triple album, hip-hop.
Look, I'm no 50 Cent, but I happen to fake stab one.
Yeah, I'm getting in the studio with Doc Ice.
You can catch my new album called Corey Indestructible.
Yeah. Blade Proof. The new Corey Feldog rap album.
No, it was an attempted stabbing, I said.
This is just like
shattered on contact.
There's like 35 articles about it. They all say the same thing.
Is he doing this thing that where people just want attention so they just do crazy shit to get attention?
They stopped talking about him for a minute now because there's so many stories in Hollywood that people are losing interest in the story.
Oh, dude, by the way, his whole thing was like, I know pedophiles, and then the Me Too movement was like, oh, we've got all these rapists we've got to take care of, and he goes, don't forget about pedophiles. They go, shut up, Corey.
What about old man Marcus from the gumball store?
Yeah.
He's touching all of our wieners.
They go,
all right,
Corey, fine. Harvey Weinstein has Israeli fucking soldiers hunting women down.
Right, but this one time, me and Danny Pintaro were getting double-fisted over the corner of Milk Honey.
I wasn't taking it hard, but you know who was in Booth Corner? Hamster.
Who do you think?
Who was in the Booth suite?
Yeah. Old cavern butt himself, Hamster.
Oh, man. They always said it was like, producers had a joke by the end, they said it was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. He calls Haim a cum dumpster behind his back.
They called him the pecker holster around William Morris.
They said if you didn't have a place for your cock, just call Corey Haim. You go, Jesus.
If he knew the code, we'd say, hey, hamster, my wiener's a little cold.
Oh, they called them the mitten. They called them butt mittens.
What is the name of the quarterback's hand?
Oh, hand warmer? Yeah, the quarterback hand warmer. Yeah, I mean, that seems like, when the Me Too thing came out, it kind of blew over Corey Feldman's pedophile. And then he put that movie out that just made him... We got to do a live viewing of that. I've gotten tweets about doing that in Chicago, and
I want to keep thinking of names for Corey. Call him the fanny pack, because everyone's always packing his fanny.
Oh yeah, old camel pack. He's filled with liquid that you got to suck out. Can't go nowhere with it.
They knew a great actor was in there. They just had to pull it out from somewhere.
You get it. No, we had fun on set.
It's a little Hollywood pedophile humor.
Can't laugh at it. It'll beat you.
You gotta keep it light, you know?
So he's saying that because of all this stuff, that there's a group out there. I mean, I'm sure he's being harassed on social media, but I don't think it's by an Illuminati group.
It's just trolls like anything else.
It's just like bored guys. You know? Dude, Jay and I were talking about trolls.
I don't think Illuminati tweets.
Yeah, Jay and I were joking around about trolls because of South Park, Stan Marsh. Or it's not Randy Marsh. It's Stan's dad. No, not Stan, Kyle's dad, Broflovsky.
Oh yeah, Gerald
Broflovsky goes, let's do it for the lulz. Yeah. And you're like, yeah, there's probably people trolling Feldog just for the lulz.
Just to say fuck it. It's a little heartless.
It is.
Which is funny to say as people have, made entire shows about him. But I mean, like, to make sure.
We always give him a chance.
Yeah, but also, like, to tag to make sure he reads you calling him an asshole.
Nah, we wouldn't do that.
His dick.
Watch us put out a clip of this with Phil. I mean, we're blocked.
I'm making an audiogram.
He needs something to listen to when he's at the hospital getting fake treated for fake injury.
Dude, if he was still at the hospital, I would send a bouquet of flowers on the bonfire.
Oh, absolutely.
And he's at home now, right?
Yeah.
Can we find a way to send flowers to his house?
Here's an aloe plant. Rub the aloe on your wounds.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm already healed up. Appreciate you thinking about me, but I'm healed. Make sure you check us out at Moon Tower, and I'll be with the Beastmaster, Justin Silver. Yeah. So bring your dogs, bring your eagles, bring your hawks, bring your birds.
It really is just the Feldog voice. Can't talk about Justin and Feldog in the same show.
Man, imagine if we had Feldog and Justin on the show together. Hey, who are you?
I got stabbed by who? Dog hater? Who's talking?
Did you get bit by a werewolf? I've got something for that. I'll train you.
What's up? Justin trains werewolf.
Yeah. He goes, I can train you as a werewolf.
That'd be fucking great. Corey, sit.
Okay.
Now look, I just gave him a little bit of peanut butter in this little thing.
Notice how I don't break eye contact with him? He knows I'm in the room. He knows I'm not going anywhere. I know you're not going anywhere. The same voice is
settle down, Were-dog.
Feldwolf. What would his name be? Feldwolf?
He's aware, Corey? Aware.
What if I told you that Corey Feldman was in fact a werewolf? Bitten by a man at a traffic stop.
Now, if they find out that nothing has happened at all, there's no evidence of anything. Because, by the way, also in the article I read, they say a lot of his investigation stuff, they put him on investigations on to get people for the molesting, they've dropped.
Really? Christine, look that up real quick. So they're dropping his sexual assault claims?
Well, one of the articles I read.
Do you for filing an erroneous police report, you have to get in trouble, right? So if none of this happened,
that other than saying like they can't, there's nothing they can really do about it or maybe prove it now. But it just seemed that the investigation's like done.
Is it possible that the guy opened his door, tried to punch him in the stomach, and Feldog's so overdramatic that he was like?
Yeah, they were saying it was probably a road rage thing, and he's like, somebody stabbed me, but he has no wounds.
Maybe the guy had the keys in his hand and tried to like.
Really? The problem is it's that. Or possibly he was sitting home and goes, I'm bored. You girls bored?
Do you guys want to get in the news?
I mean, yeah.
I think I gotta put your wings away. This is a wingless mission.
You think for 2 hours they sat at the house and like two of the imps were holding his arms and the other one was holding a knife and he's like, all right, do it. All right, wait. No.
Is there a way we can do it without me getting stabbed?
She goes, all right, just touch it there. Touch it for a second.
Okay, ow.
Oh, God, it's cold. Oh, God, it's cold.
Hold my arms, Courtney. Hold them back.
Okay. I'm going to close my eyes and son of a bitch, I can't. Right,
we're not going to do it.
Let's go play a tune.
Yeah, let's go. I don't know.
This article's from November 10th, 2017. It does say that they dropped.
Los Angeles Police Department detectives are committed to protecting victims of sexual assault and will thoroughly investigate any report of sex-related crime, the statement said. In the case of Corey Feldman, unfortunately, according to California law, the alleged occurrence is out of statute and robbery homicide detectives have no other avenue to pursue this case.
Right, so it's not, they're not so much saying it didn't happen. There's like,
statute of limitations.
Like, what can we do about it now?
Yeah. Feldman. I read Feldman like Feldog, who's attempting to raise funds for a movie about alleged pedophiles in Hollywood, posted on his Twitter account earlier in the week that he had filed a report with the LAPD alleging he was sexually abused as a child. Feldman has recently appeared on the Dr. Oz show and Today Show promoting a campaign to raise $10 million for the movie, which we all know is over.
Well, it also dropped down completely to $1 million.
$15.99.
It was, what was $1 million?
Really?
Well, yeah, the girl came out, the courting girl did a whole video where she was like, here's how they dropped it to $1 million. The problem is they put out videos, like, they do not understand about trimming the fat, man. They'll put out like an 11-minute, like, speaking to the camera video. And that's too much for a speaking to the camera video.
Yeah. Do you think this really was a thing where, like, Feldog was like, let's get on the news?
I wonder, man, like, he's so bonkers at this point. Like, I mean,
crazy.
I think that there was probably, I think what happened is that, you know, when these kids were young, and this is the problem with it, is like, maybe it was, you know, quote unquote, consensual at the point, and then you become an adult and you realize, like, that wasn't consensual, I was raped. And so then you come around and it's like, I have a feeling that who these people they're talking about were probably people that they're very close with and very vulnerable with, and it wasn't just like some mean monster doing it to them, it was somebody they were connected with. And, you know, with the tweets and everything, whoever these people are that Feldman's scared of, like, if they want him dead, he'd be dead.
Well, I don't think
the
so.
Power that they're
was
like...
that crack security team?
I don't think so. His security
Corey, did you hear a rock hit a tree over there?
He goes,
go check it out.
Why is that bird clucking over there?
I'm gonna get a perimeter going.
I gotta go.
You in here.
They really are like every bad action movie. You know, the hero always tricks like the first couple guards into something.
His security team is Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern from Home Alone.
Yeah, the wet bandits.
Yeah. I mean, what a ridiculous...
They were distracted.
I mean, what do you go to the hospital for, man, and say the word stabbing and there's not even blood?
What a lot of people don't know is my security firm used to cover Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel.
Through a Reiki healer, I learned how to suck my blood back in. I was covered.
I closed the wound with my mind. Stephanie Falcone says, my biggest issue with this whole thing is that they just opened the car door and stabbed him. He needs a new security team. They don't need to lock the car doors. Very true, Falcone.
They're terrible. This wasn't a Kennedy from the fucking,
was there another stabber? There were 2 stab wounds.
I did see one guy looking a little dicey on the grassy knoll.
That's great though that he got to the hospital, they took his shirt off and there was nothing there. And they went, wow.
He's like, miraculous, am I right?
I'm a modern marvel. I'm a modern scientific marvel.
By the way, look at my body. 47, not bad, am I right?
Check that out. Yeah, those are delts.
He goes, do you see is there any blood on my... Yeah.
He's just breathing weird because he's flexing his abs the whole time. They go, Mr. Feldman, you're going to need to relax. We're just searching for a wound.
Check, wait, there might be a laceration across my back.
Is it? You sure it's not down there by that on my stomach? Get it. Touch it now. Touch it right now. Touch it.
I don't know. He did come up from behind at one point, so maybe check it out in these calves. Holding it. Toe point. Holding it.
Yeah, what's probably happened is he pissed the guy off driving. The guy came over, opened his door, and he shut it. And then was like, we gotta go to the hospital. And stabbed.